Hello everybody, Chucklings 1000 reporting for duty. Welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we managed to defeat Team Galactic and helped save that young girl's father in the Valley Windworks. And in this episode, I'm going to do a little bit of a trade. This Kadabra, I am going to trade for a Pokemon that I have already obtained in my Shining Pearl. And I'm going to show... There we go. It's the only easy way for me to actually do this, honestly. I'm terribly sorry. And there we have it. The most hard-hitting, special attacking Psychic-type Pokemon you get in the game. That's not a legendary. Alakazam. And I'm immediately going to be trading it right back. Obviously, returning Badoo to my Shining Pearl profile, but it didn't say on my Shining Pearl profile returning Kaza to Bella. And there we go. I probably would need to do this trading method again, considering the fact that well, I do have a Geodude as well as a Machop, and they both evolve by trading. Right, I think I'm going to put Rosebud in the lead for a little bit. Because just having the Pokemon in the leading slot of your party running around alone is actually good enough. Right, that trainer is a guaranteed spinner. Hidden item of an antidote here. Get a Pokeball. Get some berries. But yeah, I wanted to at least show the trade evolution. For those who don't know how Kadabra evolves normally. If those haven't actually played any Pokemon game except the newest one. God, this cable on my headphones keeps tangling itself up. Right, okay. I'll use a growth. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, it's just getting more and more tangled up. Okay, now we're using Absorb. Nope, headphones, come on. Stop tangling yourself up, please. Oh, for God's sake. You'll forget it. I don't want it to be like all twisted and tangled up because that's how I keep ending up pulling it around when it's connected to my iPad. When I'm moving my head around to like look at something. And Petunia's level 18. So we're going to have another evolution. You know, I probably could have included on the wheel that I have to trade a Pokemon with somebody. But I think when I get to the era of Generation 6, I think I'm actually going to add... I think I'm going to add on the wheel... I have to surprise trade a Pokemon to somebody. And whatever Pokemon I get, I have to keep. Even if it's Dupe's Claws. And there we go. Turtwig, my man. You're going to evolve. Nice, there we go. So... while the evolution was happening, I was actually untangling my headphones again, and I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to take the headphones off my head and I'm just going to, like, unravel the cable in the direction of where the twistingness is happening, and sure enough, that fixed it. These aroma ladies really do love using Badoos. Right, I'm going to switch Badoo out, and we're going to show you just, well, this is really a good example of how powerful Alakazam is, because, I mean, it's a fully evolved Pokemon against a baby Pokemon. So, obviously, it's going to one-hit knock it out. Wait. Oh, what? Alakazam pretending not to notice. Oh, right, of course. Because Pokemon don't obey you. Well, obviously, yeah. You're at a level cap of Pokemon being able to obey you. And, basically... the way how it works in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as well as regular Diamond and Pearl, you get a brand new level cap for every 2 gym badges you collect. But in Pokemon Platinum, they fixed that. So every 1 gym badge you pick up, they basically changed the level cap. So that's basically why. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep it doing. So that was basically the reason why I wanted to try and find an Abra myself in Route 203. But you can actually find, I believe, a wild Kadabra later on, I think. I could be wrong on that. But if you can find a wild Kadabra in the wild, I would, no hesitation, decide to pick that up. Because this Alakazam is technically a traded Pokemon. If I traded it to evolve it and then immediately traded it back, and I was the original owner of it to begin with, then it would still obey everything that I tell it to. And yes, Tigray learning Spark will get rid of Thunder Shock. Because Spark, 65 power, 100 accuracy, a physical electric type move, and you are one heck of a physical attacker. Tigray getting more and more powerful. And while it's on my mind, I'm going to like move the moveset around. So that way I don't get myself all jumbled up about using certain moves. Okay, there we go. Hi, Hiker. Yeah, that wasn't in range to activate the ability of Sturdy. That looks like he actually survived with about 5 HP left, at least. Maybe less. Rosebud now level 18, Chip level 13, and Wilson level 17. Oh, now Chip wants to learn Spark. Alright. You are like a hybrid attacker, actually, come to think about it. But I think you are more of a physical. I'll get rid of Growl, because I mean, I don't think I would need Growl, Baby Doll Eyes, and Charm. 3 moves actually lower the opponent's physical attack. That's a kind of a bit over the top. Okay, we got a Battle Girl here. This would be a case for me to use my Alakazam, but unfortunately for me, I can't. But I can move Pokemon around in boxes whenever the heck I want. So, Kaza, let's switch you out for Casper once again. And let's bring Flip-Flop back out, and I will swap for Chip. Because I don't want to be in that situation where it's like a Pokemon refuses to obey you every single time. Right, I'm going to use Worry Seed on you because I believe you have Guts. No, you have no guard. Okay, it's best to be safe than sorry. Best to be safe than sorry. Okay, now I'm going to use Stun Spore. Okay, good. And now I'll raise my special attack by 1. And then I'll use Absorb. Okay, critical hit. I'll take that. Am I just knowing myself to get critical hits more frequently when I'm doing Let's Play recordings? Because I've noticed that I got critical hits more frequently than the AI in this game so far. Because I remember the time when I was doing my Let's Play on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, when I was competing with the AI to see who got the most critical hits and who got the most additional effects. Right, this trainer will also want to battle us, and I believe that she actually has a rare Pokemon that you don't normally see. Yep. She has a Piplup on her team. I'll just go straight in with the growth and then spam using Absorb. Oh, dear me. I can feel my back tensing up. Okay, that's fine. You use Growl if you want. I'm a special attacker, dingus. What did I just say? Oh my word. Some AI trainers do have knowledge. Other trainers apparently have zero knowledge. I'm not sure if it's a way of trying to throw you in a loop in thinking like, oh, this is going to be easy. And then, oh, no, wait, no, it's not. And they catch you off guard. That does happen a lot. Right, going inside this house, we can actually heal up our Pokemon. Thank you very much. And now we go into Eterna City. This guy will tell you that there'll be occasional moments where Pokemon will obviously poison you a lot. And this is where things get a little bit problematic. You're going to have partner trainers in this region. And if you want to catch a certain Pokemon, you have to hope that your helper here doesn't knock out the Pokemon that you want to catch. Double Wurmple. Right, okay. I'm not really interested in catching Wurmple, honestly. Though, to be fair, level 10 and level 11 is a guarantee to become either a Beautifly or a Dustox. They can somewhat be helpful early game, but late game, no. I'll just attack this Wurmple. Starming Voice is attacking both of them. Okay, one using tackle on me. The other using tackle on Chansey. Okay. Oh, gang attacking on Chansey, I see. Okay, that's the AI getting a critical hit on me. Wild poke. Basically, it kind of is embarrassing for the AI trainers, knowing the fact that I have gotten more critical hits than they have, but it's also embarrassing for them knowing the fact that the wild encounters are getting critical hits more times than the actual trainers. Okay, do you know what? I may as well catch this Wurmple. I did actually catch a shiny Wurmple on Legends Arceus last month. On, I think it was the 12th. I don't know. But whatever. Whatever this Wurmple evolves into, that's what I'm going to have to use. I'll call you Bugula. Rash Nature, that's fine. They're not really defensive anyway. I can add you to the team because you're only 2 levels away from becoming fully evolved. And I can just switch Pokemon out willy-nilly whenever I want. Oh. Yeah, flip-flop. So I don't want to be like disheartening to Magikarp. It's just the fact that I've already used one. Oh yeah, occasionally Wurmples can hold Pecha Berries. Right. This Mossy Rock over here, if you have an Eevee on your team, this is where you go to evolve Eevee into Leafeon. But the problem is, in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as well as regular Diamond and Pearl, you are not going to be able to get an Eevee until the post-game. And we are only playing up to when we defeat the champion. Oh, wow. First double Wurmple, now double Baneri. That's actually who I was wanting to catch more than anything, really. Okay, one of them is known to have Limber for an ability, which prevents it from being paralyzed. The other one would have Runaway. They could both have Runaway or they could both have Limber, so let's have a check. Okay, this one's got Runaway. And I will say, Boneri is a happiness evolution Pokemon, but it's actually the hardest happiness evolution Pokemon to evolve, basically. Right, let's try Stun Spore on the other one. Boneri, okay, so they both have Runaway. Because it wouldn't have said the Pokemon avoided the attack if it had Limber for the ability. It would have instead said it had no effect. Like, it would have said, but it failed, I think. Right. Yeah, I thought it was the one that was not paralyzed. So I will be honest, like, both abilities for Baneri do actually work in some way. If you want to avoid wild encounters in a Nuzlocke, Runaway is best suited for you, so you can guarantee to escape every time. But if you don't want your Pokemon to be paralyzed, Limber will actually be really good for you. Okay. Oh, I only have Pokeballs and Premier Balls. I thought I had other Pokeballs than that. Got it. Now, I'm gonna do this for a YouTuber. Purple Cliff. I'm naming this Boneri after your favorite name. Chad. Oh, it's a lonely nature. Oh, don't worry, Boneri. I'm actually going to add you to the team, actually. Let's swap out Wilson. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm making it a reference because Wait, Cheryl. At the end of every battle, you're supposed to heal my Pokemon. Why did you not heal Baneri? Whatever. But yeah, every time he see that... Yeah, wait here for me. Every single time Purple Cliff sees a Baneri, he always calls it Chad. And I love watching Purple Cliff's videos because when he does the "If I laugh a Pokemon dies" video, those are funny as heck. I highly recommend you watching them. Anyway, I'm going to call things an end to this episode, guys. Next time on... I literally botched the outro because I had a different game in my mind for a second then. Next time on Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke, we're going to go through Eterna Forest. See you guys then.